Are you a self-employed individual or landlord who needs to file a self-assessment tax return? If so, you might be wondering if you can do it yourself or if you need to hire an accountant. The decision can be a difficult one, and there are a number of factors to consider, such as the complexity of your tax return, your budget, and of course your confidence in your own tax knowledge. But in this video, we're going to discuss the pros and cons of the DIY and the professional approach to tax preparation. We'll also provide a step-by-step guide to doing your own tax return. Let's get into it, shall we? Hello there, my name is Ian from Your Company Formations, where we make forming your company so simple you could do it with your eyes closed. So whether you're a seasoned self-assessor or a complete newbie, today we're going to look at some of the ins and outs of filing tax returns. So first up, what are the advantages of DIY tax preparation? Cost savings. Embracing the DIY approach eliminates the need to engage an accountant, saving you the associated fees, of course, which would obviously dramatically change depending on which accountant you procure. Flexibility. You can tailor the process to your schedule, working at your own pace and convenience. You don't have to send your information to your accountant knowing that they've got busy times and other clients. You can do it on your own time as long as you complete everything before the deadline of submission. Control. Of course, you retain complete control over the information entered and the manner in which your return is presented. Financial awareness. Completing your tax return independently fosters a deeper understanding of your financial situation and your tax obligations. So that's the good news, but what about the bad? As there are potentially some disadvantages to filing your own taxes. They include complexity. Self-assessment returns, especially for those with multiple sources of income or intricate deductions, can be challenging to navigate. Error proneness. The risk of errors is higher when navigating complex tax forms, leading to potential penalties from HMRC. Time commitment. Completing a self-assessment return demands time and focus, requiring a dedicated effort to ensure accuracy. So here's a quick guide to self-assessment tax preparation. Gather the information. Before embarking on the process, assemble all relevant documents, including income statements, receipts, and supporting documentation. Choose a platform. Select either the online method using HMRC software or the traditional paper-based approach. Access the platform. Register for a government gateway account if opting for the online option. Enter information. Navigate through the online forms or diligently fill out the paper counterparts, ensuring accuracy and completeness. And finally, review and submit. Carefully review your completed return for any errors or omissions before submitting to HMRC. So now let's take a look at the reasons why getting an accountant to file could be a better option. Expertise. Of course, accountants have in-depth knowledge of tax laws and regulations, ensuring your return is completed accurately and legally compliant. Time saving. Accountants can handle the entire tax preparation process, saving you the time and effort of navigating complex forms and regulations. Peace of mind. Hiring an accountant can provide peace of mind knowing that your tax return is in expert hands, reducing stress and potential penalties. Tax optimization. Accountants can identify potential tax deductions and credits, maximizing your tax savings and reducing your overall tax burden. Long-term relationship. Accountants can serve as a valuable resource for ongoing tax advice and planning, helping you make informed financial decisions. The decision of whether to handle your tax assessment tax return independently or seek professional assistance depends on your individual circumstances, comfort level, and of course the complexity of your tax situation. Carefully weigh the pros and cons, considering your expertise, time constraints, and financial considerations. If you harbour any doubts or encounter complex issues, seeking professional guidance from an accountant is always advisable. In fact, when you take out any package from yourcompanyformations.co.uk, you actually get a free accountancy consultation. And therefore, you can decide if that's something that better suits your needs without having to do the extra legwork and research to find your perfect accountant. Remember, the choice is yours. If you feel confident and have a relatively straightforward tax situation, DIY preparation might align with your preferences. And if not, we're always here to help, and you can find all our details in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.